be our one deployment of life jackets. Well, I'm putting mine on. I might look silly. Well, no, I won't.
Remember,
look
it
silly.
inflates when you hit the water, so don't.
It's sensible. I'm not intending to go in.
Don't brush your teeth with it on.
I'm glad I said something. It's turned into an event.
Don't get your hopes up.
Oh.
Hi, we're Jackie and Michael, and we're exploring the rivers and canals of Britain on our 57-foot narrowboat, Border Reiver. We'll show you our day-to-day living on a narrowboat, and we arrive in some beautiful places by the water. We go and explore the areas that we've moored out for the night, and we'll take you along with us. This week we leave our mooring at Walton on Thames and we travel along the river, eventually mooring outside Hampton Court Palace, the one-time royal residence of the infamous Henry VIII. And we see the police escorting the most stunning boat we've ever seen.
Morning. Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, it's certainly turned a bit colder in the last few days. At least I'm getting more cuddles at night, which is a good thing. I don't mind being used as a hot water bottle.
Me neither.
Yeah, it's definitely changed in the last couple of days. So yeah, we're leaving Walton on Thames now, going down to Hampton Court. The best time to hit moorings is around about late morning. We find people leave about 10:30ish, so we'll head on down there and see where they can grab a mooring.
And get warm.
Get warm, yeah. It's cold today. Don't leave the pegs. I think it'd be a lot better when we get in the sun, don't you?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah, we're under the trees, so
Yeah.
I think when we move out into the middle of the river we'll be fine. That's better.
That's all. Well, gosh, that's such a difference in the sun. Can't believe it.
Moving through the trees into the middle of the river and it's a bit warmer. It's going to be a cold day.
Yeah.
But
Got about 4 miles to do and one lock.
we're going out tonight in Kingston on Thames. We've booked some tickets to see some stand-up comedy. So
How exciting! Is that like a date night?
could be a date night, yeah.
Could be a date night.
Does that mean you're going to need food as well?
Oh yeah.
Tricky.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, thanks. Oh, I'm glad I said something. It's turned into an event.
Don't get your hopes up.
Oh.
So how far have we got to go to Hampton Court?
Oh, 3 miles and another lock.
Good. And a plan B if we can't get on at Hampton Court?
Well, there's some moorings before the Hampton Court lock
Yeah.
at Platt's yacht, but that means we'd have to come back through the lock, which is not a great thing to do.
No.
So we'll have a look. Well, we can always have a look at them as we wander past and see what we think.
Is there a water fill-up point at this lock, next lock?
Oh yeah, there is. It's a
Before or?
full sanitary station before. Yeah, I think they're always upstream of the locks and the water points or
Right.
Nelsons. That's
We
the
need
way
to
it
fill up,
is.
don't we?
Yeah, we do need to. Yeah, we do. The next water is on the bottom of the Grand Union as we turn off the Thames.
Right.
Well, it's only Friday. We're fine. We can go 7 to 10 days without filling up with water. So
How are we feeling about surfing the tide?
mixed feelings at the moment.
When we go to Teddington Lock, which is on Tuesday, it's now Friday,
Yeah.
then we've booked our passage to go with the tide to Brentford. It's about 5 miles, which is where we leave the Thames at Brentford.
I think that could be our one deployment of life jackets. Well, I'm putting mine on. I might look silly. Well, no, I won't
Remember,
look
it
silly.
inflates when you hit the water,
It's-
so don't
It's sensible. I'm not intending to go in.
brush your teeth with it on.
I'm not intending to go in.
No, I don't want you to go in. Please, don't do that. we've got them, we might as well wear
I
them.
know I can swim, and I'm a reasonable, well, I was a reasonable swimmer, but
Not sure I'd want to test it in there
and it might be cold.
too much. It will be cold if it's like today, goodness me.
Especially also with my wardrobe, I think.
Have you got a cold wardrobe?
I've got many wardrobes, as you know.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw.
Working hard there.
Had to get yourself a clean, haven't you?
You have, yeah. Oh, it's coming up nice.
Well, yeah. Better than it was. So just leaving the lock at Hampton Court, on the way to the moorings now. It's a nice day now, nice and warm, so just got to wait and see if we can get a mooring.
This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore.
It's quite windy as well, so it's
Yeah,
difficult.
it is windy.
Narrowboats are like a sail. When the wind gets hold of them, it just pushes them about all over the place. So.
Yeah.
But it's fine. We're all right now. So we're just going under a very ornate bridge towards Hampton Court Palace.
So I think this is Hampton Court or Hampton Bridge. I'll get the map book and have a look. So you can start to see in front of us the extremities or the end reaches of the Hampton Court Palace, with the turreted buildings there, and the buildings have very, very tall chimneys.
Hampton Court Palace is, of course, where Henry VIII lived. So maybe there's some of his food left, although I'm not so sure Henry VIII left a lot of food, did he?
Certainly there won't be any of his wives left.
He certainly didn't leave many of those. There might be bits and bobs all over the place.
Right, I'm on the binoculars to have a look for a mooring spot for us. So that's Hampton Court. So we're just coming up to the moorings. There's a couple of spaces here, one in front of the first boat and then one between the two boats. They're free for the first 24 hours and then there's a charge of very reasonable £8 thereafter.
We're moored at Hampton Court. A little bit of stress because it's very windy, but all good. Yeah, tight space and very windy from the stern, so when the bow came in, the stern came out, so the wind was pushing the stern out. Jack managed to do a leap of faith and jump onto the
That's a proper leap of faith, that.
onto the wall, and all good. So the moorings here at Hampton Court Palace are pay online. Like they are at lots of moorings now, we're seeing this cropping up quite a bit. It's quite an efficient way to pay for your moorings. Jack just finishing her mooring duties. So, yeah, I think we're going to have a couple of nights here. Going to go and have a look at the palace and go into central London, so looking forward to it. So there's Border Reiver on our mooring at Hampton Court Palace. And this is the view from our boat. Quite spectacular. That's the palace.
into the maze. Let's see how long it takes us. Are you ready for this?
All ready. So we're in Kingston on Thames in central London, and we've come to see some live comedy tonight, so we're just outside the venue. Gonna go and have some food and then watch a few acts, so yeah, really looking forward to it, provided I don't get run over. Here's the venue. The Grey Horse. Should be a good night. We're first here. We'd like to get in early, get a good seat. We're near the front, we're in the firing line. We all set?
Here we are, yeah, looking forward to the comedy.
Dinner arrives. Chat's gone for the full rack of ribs. She's never going to eat all that. Hampton Court Palace by night. Very impressive.
Morning. I was just getting breakfast ready, and suddenly I get some taps on the side of the boat, and look, they're hungry. Oh, there's loads. Oh, okay guys. Oh, they're not happy about that, are they? Hello, got some porridge. There you go. There we go. They're having brother and sister fights, this lot. I've never seen such water sports activity. Honestly, it's continual past the boat. There's rowers, there's two-man rowers just gone past, and then there's also loads of single canoeists, and literally I feel like we're on the ocean. The boat's going like that when everybody goes past. It's great, fantastic. More coming in the distance. That was a little bit more serene. Got a right thump against the side as that came past. Beautiful boat.
It's getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore.
Morning.
We were enjoying the sun on our aft deck outside Hampton Court Palace when we noticed this police rib escorting the most stunning boat we've ever seen. This is the late Queen Elizabeth II's royal row barge, Gloriana, and it was being taken to Runnymede to pay a final tribute to the Queen as she made her final journey to Windsor Castle.
Next week we have a look inside Henry VIII's home, and do I get to use my life jacket for real?
Suits you. And if we have to make the turn and punch against the tide there, that's when the boat can get pushed away from the lock. So the best thing to do is to go right now. So just going back to the boat, and I'll probably not tell Jack about all that. She might get even more nervous.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, it really helps us.
Found what we're looking for in life.